Hi, I'm Pastor Joe Keenan, and I want to welcome you to World Watch, the program that looks at current events with a biblical perspective. There's a couple of things that I want to look at today, and breaking news. One of the things that was posted in the Washington Post is that it says that the Obama administration has nominated the first openly gay service secretary to lead the United States Army. Now, when I read that, I was really taken back because this is, a huge position. It has to be ratified by the Senate, but putting an openly gay man as head to lead the United States Army, when only a couple of years ago, that type of behavior was strictly forbidden. You would be actually put out of the Army. So this, I really believe, is a demoralizing thing to our troops. But more than that, as Christians, we really believe that that type of behavior is prohibited under the Word of God. And it looks like to me that our servicemen, our military, is being set up for a real disaster. So I want you to really be aware of this. The man's name is Eric Fanning, and he's going to be leading the Army as the secretary over the Army. All right, but connected with that, I really believe, is another story that has really shocked me. Our military is still operating there in Afghanistan, and there's so many different atrocities and things that go on there. But it's come to my attention that what's happening over there is the people that are supposed to be our allies, the commanders of the different Afghan forces, the police of the Afghan forces, are sexually abusing young boys. A horrific practice. And some of our troops that are over there have been communicating with their parents about what's been going on. It's been very, very troubling, because as they hear the screams of these young little boys at night being abused and raped, they have been instructed not to do anything, according to this article in the New York Times. This is not just some fly-by-night article. So according to the New York Times, our troops are being told not to intervene, not to say anything, but just stand by and listen and watch as young little boys are raped and abused. There was one particular case where a young little boy was literally chained to the bed of a commander in the Afghan Allied forces there, and he was being abused. The mother came and complained to the captain that was there at that particular base, and it ended up that the captain actually got into a fight with this commander and has been severely disciplined and removed from his position there. So these things are going on. It's really horrible. And I'm thinking, is there any kind of relation between us putting an openly gay person as head over the Army and the abuse of little boys that our troops are being told just to look the other way, don't get involved, it's their culture? Well, I'm sorry. America has always stood for justice. America has always stood for doing the right thing. And if laws go against the laws of justice and what is right, then we need to step up to the plate. And I am just so shocked by what is taking place there. And apparently some of our congressmen are getting involved with the disciplining of our troops. And I want you to call, if you can, your congressmen and complain about this, because this is really, really just a horrible thing that is going on. And so I want to just bring your attention to that. Things are happening. Our world is changing, and we need to be watching and praying for those things that are taking place. Hey, this is Pastor Joe. I want to remind you that you can communicate with us at jk@pastorjoekeenan.com. That would be my email, jk@pastorjoekeenan.com. We also have our webpage at www.pastorjoekeenan.com. That's our webpage. And of course, we've got a Facebook, which is, you could search World Watch and you'll find our Facebook, and our YouTube channel. And I need for those people to subscribe. Our YouTube channel is Pastor Joe Keenan, and then you'll find us. Hey, this is Pastor Joe. God bless you, and stay alert, keep your eyes open, and watch and pray. God bless you.